Formed over time by the ancient forces of wind and water, the Oregon coast holds the largest, most spectacular expanse of coastal dunes in North America. This massive stretch of wind-sculpted sand contains a stunning diversity of habitats for plants and animals. From open sand to wetlands, dune lakes to tree islands, and dry meadows to estuaries. In 1972, Congress designated a 40-mile strip of land encompassing the dunes from Florence to Coos Bay as a national recreation area. The Siuslaw National Forest is dedicated to caring for this unique landscape and its ecological and recreational values. The timeless Oregon dunes were shaped and reshaped by changing sea levels, glacial episodes, forestation and erosion, and yet the basic pattern persists. These are the old Coast Range mountains, ground down by rivers, washed out to sea, carried back by the tides, and sculpted by ocean winds. Dramatic changes to the natural cycles of the dunes ecosystem have taken place over recent decades. European beachgrass, now considered an invasive weed, was originally planted to stabilize shifting sand from burying roads and river mouths. It now threatens the long-term survival of the coastal dune ecosystem.
We have a couple of projects that we plan to do this fall, and basically it's going out there and using a bulldozer and being real aggressive with those species. We've actually been doing dunes restoration for about 20 years in different parts on a much smaller scale, and we've learned a lot from those. And the long term is to come up with a longer strategy for addressing that. Where is that appropriate? And any kind of strategy is definitely going to be community-based.
The Siuslaw Watershed Council, in partnership with the Siuslaw National Forest, brings school groups outdoors to help rid the dunes of invasive plants. These education programs provide hands-on learning and inspire local youth to become the future stewards of this and other special places. While sand dunes themselves are inhospitable to life, they create habitat diversity, support unique plant communities, and are filled with foraging, resting, and breeding grounds. The snowy plover, a federally listed threatened bird, depends on open sand along the shore to hide their speckled eggs. Siuslaw National Forest biologists have increased plover protection efforts, conducted new research, managed predators, and continue to teach coastal visitors ways to share the beaches with this special bird. As a result of these efforts, the snowy plover population in Oregon is on the rise. Outstanding recreation opportunities are found in the Oregon Dunes NRA. Each year, more than 1.5 million people visit to hike, fish, boat, camp, and ride on the sand. Wheelchair accessible sites, including this one at the Dunes Overlook and Boardwalk, open the wonders of the dunes to all visitors.
And giving people an opportunity to get back to nature, get out of the hustle and bustle of everyday life, and to see what nature's all about, and just reconnect and relax and restore yourself. And there's nothing better than that.
As stewards of this rare, ecologically complex and public treasure, the Forest Service, in partnership with other organizations and communities, fulfills its public trust to manage and protect the cultural and natural integrity of the Oregon Dunes for generations to come.